someone here is giving you silent treatment, and I already don't like this. I'm getting this really clear image in my head of someone holding like their breath, like they're just waiting for something to happen. And baby, this is you. I'm seeing from these cards that you've been stuck in this pause, not moving, not reacting, just kind of suspended there. The Hanged Man just popped into my brain, even if I don't have it, you know, here. But yeah, it's just that image of seeing that you've been stuck, you know, suspended like the Hanged Man. And on the outside you look fine, but inside you're constantly wondering, like, is something going to change or not? You know, it's that energy of waiting without wanting to admit that you're waiting, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's see what's actually going on here. So the first card coming out here is the High Priestess. This tells me right away that the silence that you're dealing with is not accidental. This person knows exactly what they're doing. They're choosing not to speak. They're keeping things to themselves, and they're doing it on purpose. The next card is the Four of Pentacles, and this shows me that they are holding back. Not because they don't feel anything, but because they are afraid of losing control. For them, you know, for the person that you are dealing with, staying quiet feels safer than opening up. Then we had the Five of Swords, and this is very important. This silence, to me, isn't neutral. There is a part of them that sees this silence as a way to stay on top, a way to win. It's about, you know, pride rather than connection right now. So they are choosing their pride over this connection. Then we are shifting into you, and you are the Queen of Cups. So I feel that on the outside, you look calm. You look like you're handling this very well. You are a very kind, understanding person, and you're not, you know, causing a scene. But that doesn't mean that this situation hasn't affected you, because I see the Two of Swords after, you know, the Queen of Cups, and this is what I was talking about before. This is you being stuck, waiting. You're not moving forward. You're not letting go either. You're just holding everything in because you don't know what to do yet. You know, you don't know what to do yet. She has two swords. You know, swords are about clarity, and she is blindfolded, so she doesn't have clarity, basically. It's that feeling of being, you know, between, even if right now no one else can see it because you're not showing it, you know, with the Queen of Cups. And then I have the Seven of Cups, and this once again shows me that there is a lot of confusion. Mixed signals is very significant here. You know, you're wondering what they really mean, what they really feel, and whether you're imagining things or not. Now, I do see communication coming in with the Page of Swords. A conversation, maybe a message, a call, you know, to bring some clarity with the sword. So something said after all this silence, you know. But the next card here is the Knight of Cups in reverse. And this tells me that when this conversation happens, it's not going to be what you hoped for. The words might sound nice or sweet, but I feel like they won't lead anywhere. There's no real depth behind them, no clear direction. no follow through. So you're not receiving the clarity that you hoped for, that you wanted, you know? So I think you will be disappointed because you waited, you held space, you tried to understand this person, but the final card here is the 8 of Cups. Here comes your realization. After this conversation, something just, you know, clicks for you. You understand that staying in this waiting place that you are in is costing you too much. So you don't make a big move, you just slowly start pulling back until basically, you know, you walk away and disappear. You're not doing that because you stopped caring, but because you finally choose yourself. Hell yeah.